You're listening to an exclusive interview from the G-List Society. G-List Society. Featuring your host, Wadey G. Check out this one and more at www.glstsociety.com. Also, check us out on Facebook and Twitter at the G-List Society.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Kelly Price, and I am rolling with my folks at the G-List Society, so I hope you are too.
So I was saying, I write for a couple of LGBT publications, and I noticed you have B. Slade and Lance Bass in your music video. Are you friends with them? How did they get to become part of the video?
I've known both of them for many years. Lance I've known longer. Lance I actually met, I want to say in 1998 when I first came out as a solo artist. I met Lance when he was still singing with NSYNC, and I was still new as an artist, not new to the industry, but I'd just come out as an artist. And we've been really good friends for almost 15 years. We keep in touch.
Wow.
We've really been, you know, the thing about it is I have always been, I think I give myself away through my music, but I've never been a person who has literally just kind of flaunted what my life is. Most of my life, the people that I surround myself are really just the people that are around me every day. But there are a few people in this industry who I've been close to for a really long time, and we're really good friends. And you don't necessarily see us out and about because that's not the nature of our friendship. Like when my children, I want to say it was my son's, oh God, what birthday was that? I want to say it might have been when my son turned 10, and NSYNC was in town when I lived in Atlanta, and Lance knew that it was my son's birthday. Well, he did like he always did. He set my kids up with like the ultimate seats and backstage passes and the VIP treatment. But in addition to that, my son's birthday party was at a roller skating rink, like an hour outside of Atlanta. And Lance got in the car, drove an hour outside of Atlanta the day that NSYNC had a show, came to my son's 10th birthday party, and hung out there with the kids. And literally, the place became pandemonium. Like once the people that worked there and other kids realized that he was there, they got on their phones and started calling people and telling people Lance Bass is in the roller rink, and people started pulling up to the place, and he almost got mobbed, so we had to get him out of there. But that's the nature of our friendship. It's very personal. We hang with each other. It's not necessarily we hang out in public, but he's been around. My son is now 22, but Lance was at my son's 10th birthday party. So we've had a long-standing friendship and a mutual admiration for each other. And he literally approached me and told me many years ago that he was a fan, and he told me that NSYNC was out on the road, and the day that my record came out, he had the tour bus pull over and stop him at a record store, because that's when record stores actually still were functioning, and he bought 15 copies of Soul of a Woman and put it on every bus. They had about 15 buses that were traveling with them. He went and bought a copy of my CD and put it on every bus on the NSYNC tour. And that's how we met each other. He came and told me that story, and we've been friends ever since.
Wow, that is, I mean, that's one of those highs that, you know, nobody would have guessed. You know, R&B singer, top boy band member. I mean, that's very
everybody, it's your girl Kelly Price, and I am rolling with my folks at the G-List Society, so I hope you are too.